This Action News Jax Family Focus Special is presented in part by Public Supermarkets, ViStar Credit Union, Bozard Ford Lincoln, and Wolfson Children's Hospital. Local foster children searching for their forever family.
I just want somebody to love me for me.
Simple moments enjoyed by most, but denied to these kids in transition.
I like to go to Thanksgiving, Christmas. I want to have that family that, like, my last name belongs to them.
Navigating through life, wanting so much more.
It's hard being in the system. It can be frustrating a lot of times.
Without a forever family, these children face an uncertain future.
People give up sometimes, you know, they lose faith, and that's something I don't lose.
Finding hope when all seems lost. It's hope that one story will inspire love to last a lifetime.
Anybody can help who wants to save a life, and that's really what you're doing.
Action News Jax Family Focus presents Finding Forever Families.
Right now, there are more than 20,000 children living in foster care in Florida.
Here at Action News Jax, we want to give these children an opportunity to speak out.
It's a chance to spread the word about their need for a forever family in the hopes that some of you out there will come forward and adopt.
Foster care is temporary. Adoption is permanent.
Most places that I have been isn't a family setting. It's just like group homes and stuff like that. So it's like you know everybody by staff and not by my parents.
Children in foster care long to have stability, security, and love of a family. What's the need here in our area?
The need is great. There are a lot of children here in Jacksonville and Nassau County that need loving, permanent families.
What type of forever family do you want?
A family that is kind and loving and cares about their child.
These are children who've done nothing wrong to deserve to be in their situation. They're children with love in their hearts.
I just like taking things from my heart and saying it out loud.
Children with big dreams.
I think as I started growing up, I think I saw my struggles as a child, and I want to be a doctor.
And children who are ready to receive love and give love in return.
Being happy, you know, make them laugh, you know, make them proud.
That is why we here at CBS 47 want to give these children an opportunity to speak out, a chance to spread the word about their need for a forever family, in the hopes that some of you out there will come forward and adopt or somehow get involved to make a better future for these youth in our community.
Over the next half hour, we'll be introducing you to some of the local children dreaming of a forever family.
And I got the pleasure to spend time with each one. Let's start with Kaden, who's as sweet as can be. We just finished bowling. How did you do?
I am Kaden, and I'm 11 years old.
What do you like to do for fun, Kaden?
Football and basketball.
Who's your favorite team?
Patriots.
He's very spunky and he's very inquisitive. He has like a million questions.
In school, do you have a favorite subject?
Yes, math.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
In the Army. And a football player.
I'm guessing you want to play for the Patriots.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be awesome. You feel the good? If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go?
I like to go to California because it's nice and pretty.
Do you have a favorite food?
Chinese food.
He wants a family to be, you know, with him.
Brothers and sisters, and I want a mom and dad, and I want to be in a sports family.
And do fun stuff with you? Like play sports?
Yeah.
Especially football, right?
And basketball.
And basketball. I like both. High five. You did a good job.
There's a common thread for many of these kids. Despite their situation, they have a desire to help others. The story of how Destiny ended up in foster care defines that desire.
You have the most amazing smile.
Thank you.
Tell me about yourself. How would you describe your personality?
I'm happy. I'm a happy person. I can just put that out there. When people have bad days, I can just brighten up their day with my smile.
Destiny is the sweetest girl ever. Once you get to know her, she really opens up and she really shines. She's really into school too. She wants to be an EMT.
What makes you want to be an EMT?
I lost my mom to cancer, and it just made me want to help out with everything. There was a lot of people who helped me get through my situations, and I would like to get back to my community.
What are your strengths?
Actually, I'm proud of that I made it out of my situation that I was in. I think if I wouldn't have became this far in life, I don't think I would be here.
So I think that shows you're a strong person.
I'm very strong.
I think you're going to achieve every single thing that you set out to do.
I do. I want to make my mom proud and everybody who supports me for who I am proud.
What type of forever family would be perfect for you?
I just want to be loved because I haven't had that. I want people there for when I play at my games and just yell, "Go Destiny," and you can do it, and I want everything that a person can ask for in a parent.
Coming up on Finding Forever Families, time is running out for many of these children before they age out of the foster care system.
I would love to find a family that will stand by me.
The reason why it's never too late to become an adoptive parent. Plus,
I like to go shopping. I like hanging out with friends. It might sound weird, but I like doing math for fun.
Coming up, we'll introduce you to Renaya and tell you what she's looking for in a forever family. You're watching Action News Jack's Family Focus, Finding Forever Families. Presented in part by Public Supermarkets, ViStar Credit Union, Bozard Ford Lincoln, and Wolfson Children's Hospital.
When you think of adoption, most people think of adopting babies or very young children.
But many are teens and their time is running out to find a forever family.
I'm 15 years old.
16.
And I'm 17.
There's so many teenagers right here in Jacksonville who, through no fault of their own, are in foster care looking for a forever family.
I would love to find a family that will stand by me.
Some have been waiting for years.
My whole life, I really haven't had nobody that's open to love me and care for me.
Others have suddenly lost their family.
It's hard being in the system. It can be frustrating a lot of times.
No matter how long they've waited,
I just want to be loved because I haven't had that in my life.
They need a home. Every single birthday is a reminder to these children that when they turn 18, they'll age out of the system. But that only deepens their desire to find a forever family. And that's why they're being vulnerable and putting themselves out there, hoping that you'll open your home and hearts to them.
I want to try to get adopted so I can have a family. Because I've wondered, say if I have kids, my kids are like, where's my granddad or where's my grandpa? I don't know what to say.
They feel like they're running out of time because adoptive parents willing to take in older children are more difficult to find.
Trying to open your mind up because you don't know who you're going to meet, what things the kids could teach you.
Even though they have so much to offer.
Especially a teenager, you can bond with them so much more. They already have so much life experience.
And could completely change their future.
It's really important because not only do I know that I can't do this alone, it's actually kind of hard.
You don't just know everything when you turn 18 and you're not just able and capable. You need a family to help you. Even when you're grown up, you still want a family.
I just want that one family just to love me and support me.
Many teenagers are having a great summer filled with family vacations. Renaya doesn't have that opportunity right now.
My name is Renaya and I'm 15 years old.
We got to see candy being made. How was that?
It was fun because I got to do it.
Renaya is the life of the party. Just very engaging, very friendly, lots of personality.
I like to go shopping. I like hanging out with friends. It might sound weird, but I like doing math for fun.
Math?
Yes.
So I'm assuming that's your favorite subject?
Yes. I love math.
She's just very smart and well-spoken.
What kind of friend are you?
I'm a friend that is totally honest. I'm very loyal.
What do you want to do when you get older?
My overall goal for when I get out of college is to become an RN, and I also want to be a stylist because people say they love my style, and then I want to go back to college and become a lawyer.
What is it about fashion that you like? When you're putting together a look, what's in your mind?
It just depends on the style I'm trying to go for that day. I guess style tells how I feel. I want a family that appreciates my style.
What other things would you like in a family?
Someone that once they see me, they be like, okay, that's my daughter.
Just someone that would be there to support her and love her and make sure that she feels a part of their family.
I want to be treated equal to I was born into their family.
Along with looking for a forever family, a local foster child named Marcus hopes to play in the NBA one day, and I recently got the chance to experience his playful spirit.
I really like this place.
You do? This has been fun. What's been your favorite thing to play today?
Like basketball, playing the games and stuff.
Marcus is just a sweet, fun-loving little boy. I mean, he's just full of energy.
What do you like to do for fun?
Football, basketball.
Basketball, is that your favorite?
Yes. I'm gonna be a basketball player.
Who's your favorite ball player right now?
Stephen Curry.
Stephen Curry, he's my favorite too. Yeah, go ahead and get your sip. Go ahead. We got to give you this professional athlete treatment because this is almost like a press conference. This is practice for you. How do you focus? When you're about to go play basketball, how do you prepare?
Shooting, I ain't gonna worry about nothing. I'm just gonna say, sorry.
You hooping, that's it.
Dunking and stuff.
Doing your thing, my man. So you just want to hoop all through school, all through college, and then get drafted into the pros.
Yeah.
So as far as school goes, what are your favorite subjects?
I'm good at learning, math, what else? There's a lot of stuff I'm good at.
Said, if I asked one of your friends, tell me about Marcus, what would your friends say?
They say good. They say they have good stuff for me, and they say I be good. I treat them good.
I just want him to be happy. He asked me actually to adopt him, and he just wants somebody, a family, to love him.
Still to come on Finding Forever Families. Babies born addicted. A new generation victimized by the opioid crisis.
We know that a third of the cases who are coming to us now are because of substance abuse.
How the drug epidemic is impacting an already strained system, and how our community is stepping up to the challenge. Plus, dreams of finding a forever family.
My whole life, I really haven't had nobody that's open to love me and care for me as a person who I am.
How Mia hopes to use that support to serve our country. You're watching Action News Jack's Family Focus, Finding Forever Families. Presented in part by Public Supermarkets, ViStar Credit Union, Bozard Ford Lincoln, and Wolfson Children's Hospital.
Every 19 minutes, a baby is born with a painful, preventable illness. They're born addicted.
Among its horrible effects, the opioid epidemic is fueling a foster care crisis.
And these children are the unintended victims and face lifelong challenges. Adriana, who goes by Addie Ann, is a thriving 2-year-old.
Throw it. Throw it like you throw your bottle.
We first met Addie Ann and her parents, Frank and Karen Byrne, a year ago. They took her in and adopted her after she was born 6 weeks premature, severely underweight, and addicted to opioids.
She fit in my hand.
The woman who gave birth to Addie Ann is Karen's daughter.
I was very distraught. My daughter, she was my world, And all of this, I was really naive and didn't want to believe the extent of the problem that she had.
When babies are born with drugs in their system, DCF investigates and works to get resources to the family through partnerships with community agencies. Daniel, the oldest children's agency in Florida, is a part of that network.
We know that a third of the cases who are coming to us now are because of substance abuse, opiate use.
Daniel's CEO, James Clark, says the problem is getting worse, not better. According to the CDC, the number of children born addicted to opioids in Florida has increased tenfold since 1995, more than double the national rate. Daniel helps get parents clean, the goal to reunite them with their children, but sometimes that's not possible.
Anybody can help who wants to save a life. And that's really what you're doing when you're adopting or being a foster parent. You're actually helping save a life.
Addie Ann's life is full of love and adventure. She's healthy and reaching new milestones with mom and dad there every step of the way. A local foster child named Matthew knows what he wants to do when he gets older, and that's to help the next generation of foster children find forever families. Why is that so important for you to advocate for other children?
Just time for me to step up and
speak out.
It's hard being in the system. It can be frustrating a lot of times, and once you get torn away, it's hard to find your place.
What is it that you really try to drive home and help these families to understand?
Just accept the kids for who they are. Don't go for one type of person, trying to open your mind up. You don't know who you're going to meet,
Yeah.
what things the kids could teach you, and what those people could do for other kids.
I saw you out there reading a pretty good book. You were really deep into that book. You love reading?
Love to read, love to play games, any type of game.
He really is a very laid-back, relaxed child who can get along with a lot of different types of people.
Sometimes funny, just laid back.
Yeah.
Don't mind doing.
No, I know you're really smart. So what are your favorite subjects? Like, what are you really good at?
Culinary.
Culinary. I'm a foodie, so I like that. So what do you want to do when you graduate?
Start my own restaurant, probably.
Oh, wow. What kind of cuisine?
Probably just whatever, all my favorite stuff.
So, Chef Matthew, I can see it.
You'll be the first person to know.
Deal?
Yeah.
Let's shake on it.
He surprises me because he's very open and honest about wanting a family forever.
Loves to cook, makes good food, and is willing to help me in what I need to do to become what I want to become.
He wants somebody to go home to.
Like Matthew, Mia is all about serving others. She dreams of wearing the uniform of the U.S. Army.
Yeah, that is. My name is Mia and I'm 15 years old.
Mia is amazing. She's not afraid to speak her mind.
Mia, what do you like to do for fun?
I like to really just be myself.
She doesn't show it right away, but she's one of the sweetest kids.
I'm kind of like a social person. Talk to people and make new friends.
How would your friends describe you?
Funny, energetic, different.
So you want to be exposed to a family, I'm guessing people that are open-minded?
Yeah, very open-minded. I want my life to be inspiring and different because I want to do different things in life.
She wants to be in the Army.
Right now I'm in ROTC.
Wow.
And then I want to join the Army right after I get out of high school. So when I get done, I could be a caseworker to help foster kids.
She's not afraid to be a kid and also not afraid to help out when help is needed.
What keeps you strong? What keeps you going and focused and positive?
Honestly, the people on my team. My case managers, my caseworkers.
Having a forever family, how would that change your life?
It would change my life a lot because my whole life I really haven't had nobody that's open to love me and care for me as a person who I am. Having somebody that's going to be forever is something that I really want.
Ahead on Finding Forever Families, matching children with the loving home they deserve. We celebrate the success stories as these kids discover their new families. You're watching Action News Jack's Family Focus, Finding Forever Families. Presented in part by Public Supermarkets, ViStar Credit Union, Bozard Ford Lincoln, and Wolfson Children's Hospital.
Art, music, and surfing. These are just some of the things that help define a local foster child named Dylan.
And he's hoping to find a forever family that loves those things too.
My name is Dylan and I'm 15.
What types of stuff do you like to do for fun?
Mostly art, music.
What kind of art? You like drawing?
Sketching.
Really? What types of things do you sketch?
Anything I think of, I put it down on paper.
I also heard that you like to surf. Are you good at surfing?
Not yet, but I'm working on it.
So what's the key to staying on the board?
You just have to have enough momentum and balance.
Wow. How do you feel when you're out there on the water?
Relaxed, calm, and open-minded.
That's awesome. So what do you want to do when you get older?
Maybe become an artist or become a fireman because I like helping.
Why is that? Why does that mean so much to you?
Because it makes me feel good for doing things for other people. And when I see other people's faces become happy and smiley, it makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I have inspiration too.
You see the grasshopper? So let's talk about your family. What kind of family would be great for you?
Have some things in common, like my biological dad, he used to fish, he used to make music albums and art, so those things are the type of things I want for my parents.
Action News Jax has been profiling these deserving children since last December.
We're very happy to say that more than a dozen kids have been matched with forever families.
Let's take a look at some of these success stories.
that they're real kind and nice.
Alex kept me laughing when we got to hang out at Adventure Landing in Jax Beach. He loves being outdoors and horses, and he wanted a family who would enjoy nature with him, and he's been matched.
Make them laugh, you know, make them proud.
Been having fun this morning? Yes, ma'am. 10-year-old Eric loves school and sports, but says his faith is extremely important. And he wanted a family that would take him to church.
I do.
Eric's been matched with a family, and he's super excited to move in. Alyssa loves sports and fitness, and she wants to be a social worker someday.
Because I feel like I can connect with the kids because I've been through this, like the same system and everything.
She's been matched with a family that can support her as she follows her dreams.
And for me to finally settle down and find a family. I want to be a teacher.
Layla and Devontae are siblings and best friends, true peas in a pod. Even though Layla is the little sister, she takes pride in taking care of her big brother Devontae. We are thrilled to say they've been matched with a family together.
Throughout this program, we've featured several local foster children.
And there are many more in need of a permanent, loving home. To meet more of these deserving children and learn more about adoption and foster care, visit actionnewsjax.com. Click the Forever Family link under the Family Focus tab.
This has been an Action News Jax Family Focus special, Finding Forever Families.